Hey everybody, welcome back to Curse of Strahd. You guys, the three party members, have recently made it through the house that the two children brought you inside. After finding their corpses, you guys were able to find a secret passageway that took you down to the basement down a spiral staircase. You guys now stand in a very long hallway with doors popping out at either end.
Oh no.
We're going to give the first action to our initiative order, and that's going to go to Xandra. So Xandra, what would you like to do? Remember, Mike, just so you know, we're doing things a bit differently. It's not a free-for-all. You take actions in initiative order, but you guys can just generally also just talk freely.
I turn to Tiny, and I say, well, which door are we opening now?
I mean, start at top?
What do you mean, top?
He points over here.
Okay. Great. I will head over to this door and peek inside.
All right. So these are less doors and more hallways.
Cool. I will peek down said hallway.
So this hallway just goes further down to a table at the bottom of the stairs. And while this is happening, we're just going to take a brief moment to hop over to somebody in the shadows. Mike, you hear people talking and you hear that exchange of which door do you want to explore first, and then an accented voice respond, why don't we start at the top? Is there anything you would like to do?
Which direction are the voices coming from?
They are coming from the east, so they are just above you. For reference, Mike, I can say that you are in about this area.
This is north, right?
That is north. Yes, Nathan, good job.
Cool.
Good memory.
What am I doing What am I doing right now? Am I just
as I've said,
stealthy?
as is described in your little write-up, that's where your last line is basically saying what you're currently feeling and what you're doing.
Moody, probably.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. Hey. I'm gonna stealth towards the voices.
Sure, why don't you give me a stealth check?
I have to click on my...
Yeah, you click on your
click on your
token. To do it
character.
through the skill check
don't-
thing, you click on your token first.
Right.
I can just do... Oh, so I can still click it on my...
Character sheet also works. I'm just giving you guys options.
I know, I just can't see my token right now.
That is correct. That would make sense. Accipiter, will you please give me a perception check?
Oh, with great pleasure, my friend. Let's use this macro you kindly set up for me. Oh,
You notice nothing. So, Mike,
I've got two eyes.
are you going to kind of peek your head into the hallway?
Yeah, I'll kind of peek my head into the hallway.
Sure. So I'm going to move you in,
Sweet.
and I'll also have you roll initiative here.
He swings at us.
Yeah. Perfect.
Welcome to the game, bitches.
So I'll take that as your first action, and then we'll go to the Furbolg's turn. Furbolg,
Sure.
what would you like to do?
He's gonna, come over here, and then we'll presume that he's in the same area as Accipiter and see, the elf.
You'll make a perception check for me, please, to see if you see them.
Oh, okay.
Because they are
Alright,
stealthy.
he's that
They're just on the
stealthy.
map, but they are
Alright.
stealthy.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
Watch this.
Then I wouldn't do that. Never mind.
You can
just
make a
because-
perception check as you step into the hallway, though, if you want to give me a perception check.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, look, there's a little ninja above me.
My perception's trash, so. Oh.
Is
Whoa,
it?
trash.
You
Plus
do.
one. Oh no, it's +3. Never mind.
You do notice a blonde-haired elf poking their head around the corner as you step around.
I poke Accipiter and go over there.
I'll take a gander.
Accipiter, can you give
over
me
there.
another perception check at advantage, please, my friend?
I would love to.
I hope you fail both of them.
How about a perception?
How about
Oh, not a
Performance?
He just starts dancing.
Oh!
No!
Accipiter, you see nothing.
What is it, Tiny?
I mean, to be fair, those are different. He should roll again because they're different.
I did roll again.
No, but you rolled performance first and then perception, and you have different add-ons to your skill for perception and performance.
Oh
They're
no,
not the
his
same.
perception is +0. Like they're added in on there, so they're both
Oh right,
+0.
that's why there's 2 rolls.
Yeah.
Yep, sorry, that's my fault. There's blonde hair.
Scimitar, we'll go to
Sandra,
you.
what color is your hair?
Sorry?
Oh no.
What color is your hair?
My hair? That's
Yeah.
a great question. I believe it's brown. Let me quickly reference that.
Oh god, I hope so.
Did I put it in here? Of course I did not. I'm gonna say it's brown.
Okay.
I believe I have brown hair and brown eyes.
I will look at Tiny and just like, no, she's a brunette.
I point emphatically in that direction.
Also, for reference, as you cross the hallway, it opened into another hallway over there, just for you. That's for you, Zadra. And then, Mike, I'm not revealing what you've seen yet until we go a bit further.
Yeah. Do I notice them noticing me though? Or
You
him,
notice,
at least the
you notice a
little
very
one?
small blue man with a big red nose noticing you.
Oh right, I'm like 4 feet tall right
Yeah, you shrunk yourself.
I'm gonna go back towards. I'm just gonna duck away then.
Sure.
And back into that hallway.
Sure. So then what I'll do just for you,
Yes.
just to show yourself on camera, you have this area.
Brown hair.
I'll just kind of show the whole thing. Scimitar, would you like to do anything?
Yeah. Tiny's pointing emphatically down here, hey?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go take a look at what he's trying to boop.
Sure.
Let's yeah. Let's see.
Genlen, just for the flavor of the moment, I will let you react to this if you would like when you hear the footsteps approaching.
I'm gonna go down to this corner.
Sure.
I'm gonna roll a perception, see if you can't see what he's pointing out. Footprints in the dust, maybe something, anything.
Oh.
You notice, because it's only like a 15-foot hallway at the end of each of these,
Yeah.
that you notice that there is somebody down here with you.
Who's there?
Xandra, we're gonna go to you.
Scimitar, you know who I am. What is it?
I'm focused, so I'm not really like I'm ignoring you. 'Cause
If he
apparently-
ignores me, I will come to here and like tap him on the shoulder. What?
there's someone in this hall. Who is it? Who's there? Come out.
Genlen.
I'm sorry, it's us?
Genlen, I'll give you a chance to respond to that.
Is that a door beside me?
Yes, but it is a stone door that is closed.
Oh.
I'm gonna look at your stats just to see if you'd be able to easily open it. Give me a second.
Sure.
This is where Justin's like, holy shit.
What did you do to your character?
You could try. It would be very hard, and you would probably make a lot of noise to do so. But you could definitely try to
That's
open
fair.
it.
I'm gonna try and be stealthy again.
Sure. This
Because
will
he
be
hasn't actually seen me.
yeah.
Right?
Well, no,
This is a disadvantage.
yes, it'll be a disadvantage. Yes, please.
Ooh.
You feel as though that you are hiding as best as you can in a corner where people know you're there.
Yeah.
May
Verbal,
I?
you can go.
Oh,
Tiny, that's you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna, as a tiny human, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, just go fuck it.
go fuck it.
As I'm passing, like, excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse.
As he pushes past, I'm just gonna look at Scimitar and shrug my shoulders like, why does he always have to go first?
So, just as well, before we get into the character moment here, each of
Yeah.
these areas, the area that you're in, it's they're crypts. So each crypt there's a stone slab with a name etched onto it.
Oh, the basement is crypts.
Nice.
Cheerful.
And then otherwise we'll open this to you guys can. So Furbolg, for you Genlen, a tiny man about 4 foot tall, walks in and is standing about 5 feet away from you.
As he comes into view, can I try to grapple him?
You could try, yeah.
Oh boy.
Just strength, right? Or is there an actual grapple?
Yeah, it'll be strength.
It's opposing grapple checks, isn't it?
Yeah. So you will also give me one, please.
Ooh.
Oof.
I am tiny right now.
The man wraps his arms around the 4 foot tall Furbolg.
I assume we see this.
Yes.
Where Tiny's standing.
Yes.
What do you want? What are you doing here?
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Help!
I don't have my weapon out.
No, you do not.
I just haven't grappled.
I'm like struggling.
Everybody, calm down.
Well, you guys are the ones who came up on me.
Well,
I try to slap him with my fucking quarterstaff,
Tiny.
but not like attack, just like let go.
I'm gonna try and intimidate him.
gonna-
Be like, drop the small human giant.
Fey creature would also have been accurate.
Eloquent.
It was eloquent.
Look, we
that
don't
intimidate
mean
you?
you
Yeah, 1 second.
any harm.
Well, I mean, rushing up on me while I'm down here is kind of harm potentially.
Tiny just gets excited. Okay, it's not personal.
I wave.
This is Tiny. I am Xandra, and this is
I-
Accipiter.
I let Tiny go and I push him back towards the other two.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Other direction.
Other direction.
I'm kind of in like an unwieldy position, but I'll reach around the corner to like
You
kind of
can
grab onto Tiny's
you can
shoulder.
move through our space perfectly
I
easily.
can, but I don't want to actually move towards him. I just want to like possessively hold on to your shoulder in a protective manner.
Mom.
Yeah,
like your adopted little brother.
pretty much.
Aw.
What are you guys doing down here?
Name yourself, elf.
Now, Accipiter, where are your manners?
Please name yourself, elf.
I just sort of like sigh and
fair.
cross my arms as if I'm waiting for your answer, but I also don't respect how he said that.
I'm Genlen.
Very nice to meet you, Genlen. We were helping 2 small children who,
Dead.
it turns out, don't actually exist.
Dead children.
Were they of this house?
That's what they told us.
Genlen,
They-
you know these 2 children.
I nod emphatically, being the only. Well, not emphatically. I nod, being the only one who actually like took the time to look at the painting that had the 2 of them in it.
They said they were plagued by the howls of a monster that their parents kept in this basement.
Of note, the ghostly chanting is still in the distance of the basement catacombs.
Oh, I forgot about the chanting.
What brings you to this humble abode?
Riches.
Well, it does seem to be a very wealthy family, understandably.
Can you make me a deception check, Mike?
Sure.
Ooh, he lying.
Oop, go back to chat. There it is. Oh!
He is not here for riches, friends.
You can tell the elf is lying.
I kind of cock my eyebrow at him.
I will still have said the same thing, just laced with sarcasm.
It's fair.
Yeah.
I would like to roll a da-da-da-da-da. Oh, they don't have. Oh, here we go. Persuasion, because I don't want to intimidate him. But I'm just gonna be like, but what are you really here for?
2. Ooh.
Oh, Wayne Gretzky, the great one.
Yeah.
Completely less than average.
Genlen, you have no desire to tell this man the truth, even if he knows you are lying.
That's fair. I'm just gonna come back again. I'm only here for wealth.
But you best know. Not. Why are you here?
Did you know Kolyen Indirovich?
You do not recognize that name.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've heard of him.
Do you want to give me another deception check, please, Mike?
I mean, just now.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah, he immediately responds with, "I've heard of him."
Okay.
So, are we just going to stand here?
Yes, Tiny, I know there are plenty of doors to be looked in. Though I fear that we might be disturbing graves if we peeked in every one down here.
Oh.
And I'll sort of, like, I'm almost, like, a little bit taller than you right now, so I'll just sort of, like, pat the shoulder I have a hand on.
I go, no, thank you. No, that's rude. Disturbing graves, not you patting me on the shoulder.
Yeah, I figured.
I would like to just kind of move through, if I may, just kind of into this area here, and roll a perception check, and just be like, "What are you trying to find in here, elf?" Perception. I keep hitting performance. Oof.
You've so you're looking at like the door.
Yeah.
You notice that it's etched with the name Gustav Durst.
Gustav Durst. Is this the rich man whose grave you seek to plunder?
Relative of Fred?
I have never heard of this name before. I only just made it down here from the attic.
But we were in attic?
Apparently just behind me. So are you following me?
How long have you been in wherever the hell? What's the name of this place, Justin?
Barovia.
Rovia?
How long have you been in Barovia?
If you are simply looking for treasure, why would we have need to follow you? We have no interest in treasure.
Well,
Only-
that's only what you tell me.
Only, and I'll look at Accipiter, honor.
Yes. And glory.
And animals.
And animals?
What a
Yes.
trio.
I doubt there are animals down here. Tiny,
Well, rats.
giant person.
Well, you can't tell that I'm a giant.
He introduced you as tiny giant person, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did.
Motherfucker.
And also, you've complained that you keep being you're tiny all the time. Your size is smaller than you should be.
I mean, I have. My character hasn't, but yes.
Oh, you did it in the voice. I thought it was in your character.
Oops.
My bad.
Do I
Thieves.
sound like I am interested in wealth?
Does she look like she's interested in wealth?
Do I look like I am
interested
interested
in wealth?
Do I look like I'm interested in wealth?
You said you were interested in wealth.
But he was lying.
But just because I say I am, and we all look fairly dressed the same in leather.
Actually, both Accipiter and I believe we're wearing chainmail. But yeah.
Ooh, chainmail.
That's right. Fight is life.
I've only been in whatever this town is named,
Barovia.
Barovia.
Isn't Barovia
for
like
less
the-
than a day.
Sorry, I need a clarification. Is city we're in or like the province?
Both.
Okay.
You're in the You were heading towards the village of Barovia in the province of
province of-
Barovia.
Cool.
Not confusing at all.
Yeah.
Justin, what does the other door say?
Oh, the one down here? You
Yeah.
already had a good chance to look at it. That says Elizabeth Durst.
Okay.
Mother of Fred.
All the Dursts.
I would like to try again to roll an intimidate check instead of persuasion this time. And I'm just gonna kind of puff myself up in front of Genlen and just be like, if not riches, then what?
Nope.
It falls
Damn
a little
it.
flat.
Cute
It
dragon.
falls a little flat. Sir, I am here for maybe more than riches. Something that doesn't concern you. But obviously we are going to be here
Evil
together.
Concerns me.
It's not evil.
Convince me.
Just for
So,
reference,
like-
Genlen, what's your alignment?
I have not chosen yet.
I'll need you to.
You'll
Oh,
need me
boy.
to?
Yes,
oh,
please.
Boy. Oh boy.
I believe you're neutral because that's what one of your backgrounds things are.
Yeah, I didn't want to choose the evil one off the bat.
Yeah.
So we'll do what's chaotic neutral? No. We'll do chaotic neutral.
Ooh, a friend.
Where am I putting this alignment kit?
Thank you. You guys can keep going.
Potentially to change.
Through good deeds. Right?
Nope.
Just so you know, being evil will make it so that you'll probably be taken away pretty quick in this campaign.
I know.
Yeah. Just so everyone's aware, Strahd will be very
What was my
interested
alignment
in you.
again? Something neutral.
Neutral good, I think.
Yeah, that's what okay. It disappeared from my character sheet.
Genlen, is that correct?
Yes.
I'm not sure about your confidence in what you say, but it seems fairly obvious that you're not telling us, at the very least, the whole truth. And it might be important to point out that you are outnumbered and cornered. So
Oof.
it would be wise for you to either accept our assistance and trust us, or perhaps I'll just pull my sword a little bit out of its sheath as my punctuation to the end of that sentence.
I never said I'd not accept your assistance.
As a side note, Megan, can you please take an inspiration? Because that's how you do a successful intimidation and persuasion check without rolling.
Thank you.
Okay.
No big deal.
Good stuff. Even I'm a little, deflated.
Yeah. And then he responded with, I did not say I was going to turn down your assistance.
Or not offer my assistance.
Yes.
Says the racist high elf.
But I do understand that I am in a corner. And
So-
you guys want information. Unfortunately, I cannot give it to you at this moment.
What prevents you from offering us the true reason for your presence here?
Trust.
In us?
In both of us. You don't trust me, I don't trust you.
You have a point. But we have been honest to you up until this interaction, and forthwith about our presence here. You are the only one keeping secrets as far as I can tell.
I have no way of knowing if you guys are telling the truth. And you know that I am keeping secrets, and I've been
Okay.
truthful when it comes to that.
If I may, I would like to push past Tiny, but I want to occupy his square, so I would push him behind me in sort of a protective manner.
Sure.
And
I gotta go for 1 sec.
Oh.
oh, pausing. Time out, guys. Time out.
Mike's literally too scared of this.
Yeah.
Mike just wet himself.
Yeah, he's like, no
He's just
thanks.
taking a huge hit off his inhaler.
Yeah. So, how about that player interaction?
COVID-19. Ah. What would COVID-19 look like? It would look like the Black Plague. Why is that even a question?
So everybody watching at home, this is the first episode. This is taking a lot longer than I thought. I always forget about how much this group likes to antagonize each other as opposed to just be like, all right, let's go!
Hey, we like some backstory, Justin. We want to know why we hate / like each other.
Yes.
Sorry.
All right,
And
go
he's
for it,
back.
Megan. Do your thing.
How was your inhaler?
There was a cat throwing up.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Pleasant. Okay, so I push Tiny behind me and step forward, and I emphatically push the sword back into its sheath and extend my right arm in sort of a gesture of friendship.
Acquaintanceship.
Sure. A gesture of trust.
I believe we're not supposed to be shaking hands right now, but okay.
The Black Plague is a thing. Yes, I
Don't
understand.
touch your face. Don't touch your face.
I will shake your hand.
All right. Well, this is progress, at least. Any interest in explaining further why you're down here?
No.
How about where you come from and who you are? I'll accept that.
I'm really from nowhere.
Excellent. You're making great
He's-
strides in this truthfulness and trustworthiness.
Dodging the questions. I don't know.
Where I'm from has no bearing on who I am today. So I don't believe it is of relevance to this conversation.
Can I do what skills do I have here? What would it be? I guess history or arcana to like kind of up and down the self and kind of like get a little bit of where he's from.
I would say history because you're not an in-depth magic user.
Okay. What about religion?
Religion could also work, yes.
Yeah, let's do a religion. I'm a religious fella. Nope. No, I'm not.
From what you can gather, he is a high elf.
Checks
Um,
out.
I want to try and do like I guess it would be a perception. I just want to feel out whether I trust Genlen.
I can tell you right now, you probably don't. He's giving you no reason to trust him.
Great. I'm going to look at Acceptor
Yes.
and then look over my shoulder at Tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
And I'm going to look back at Genlen and just say, all right then. It seems that you don't trust us. And as long as you keep your distance from my friends, we won't have any problems. And I'll just turn and I'll kind of like shepherd Tiny back down the hallway to the door that he wanted to go through. Leaving
That's fair.
Acceptor and Genlen.
I accept your truce.
Sure, you guys can move up to the top of that hallway if you want.
Would you accept me shepherding you, Tiny? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go this way.
Whoa.
All right,
Piggyback him.
we're gonna hop over to
Piggybacking.
we're gonna hop over back into turn order.
Okay.
So Nathan, your action.
I actually took a turn to step here in front of him, so actually it would be.
No, I don't
Executor's
count that as a turn. That was all in dialogue.
Okay. Then I'm gonna pop down here.
All right, let me reveal this giant room.
Ooh, big room.
How come I can't fucking move? There we go. Let's just do that.
Do you follow us, Genlen?
I did.
A wooden
thought we had-
table and 4 chairs stand at the east end of this room, and there are 4 alcoves to the west, as well as a hallway going further north. And with that, we're going to end this first episode of The Curse of Strahd tonight. See you guys in the next one.